Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. A bit more shooting today. I'm just going to spin you around and show you what we're doing. So, shooting the Cometa FENIX 400 again, but off the workmate and the bag as it seems more stable. I'll try some more pellets through it. So I've done this once, but I cocked up with videoing Milbro Caledonian, Remington Express hammer, Webley Acupel field target, QIS domed heavy, BSA Elite domed, H&N Excite hammer, RWSRP, GSP Diablo match, and Beasley long range gold. So see how we get on with them today. Shooting at 16 meters, which is as much as we can get in here. So back in a bit. So we're going to start with the Milbro Caledonians, which have just come in the post today. I was watching somebody shoot them recently, and although the power was down, they got very consistent results shooting through the same hole at 25 yards. So let's see what we can do with them. Get comfy. Start with the top right as usual. Hopefully a bit more stable on this setup than the V yoke last week. That's number one. I'm going to shoot 2 groups, 5 shots with every pellet, and just see how the group. I've measured these are 4.49 head diameter, and I do feel a bit of a slack fit going into breech. Well, that second one was nowhere near the first one. Definitely a slack fit going into breech. So this is only the 3rd time that I've shot this rifle. I've not power tested it yet, but I will be doing shortly. Trigger is nice, but I will measure the poundage on it. How many is that? Lost count we're talking. Was that 3 or was it 4? 3 I think, was it? I think the bag shoots artillery all better because it can just slide that little bit as you shoot with a recoil, whereas on the yoke it doesn't do that because it grips the stock. Right, second group, and then I'll show you how we're doing. I'm not going to live shoot everyone, that'd be really boring, wouldn't it? It is a lovely rifle to shoot this though, if you can get it matched to the right pellets, get it shooting consistently. These weren't expensive pellets, by the way. I think they're about a tenner a tin for 500. Second group looking good. Last pellet with these. That was a nice group. I'll take you down and show you. Take a walk with me. Oops, falling over everything. There we go. Look. First group, second group, very nice. Very nice group. Back in a bit. And in stark contrast, this is the second lot of pellets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They were the Remington Express. So pretty rubbish, really. Don't buy them. Right, the Wegbly Acupel 4.52s. First group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 through same all. Second group aiming at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're not brilliant. They were really tight in the breech. Like I was struggling to push them in, they were that tight. So not brilliant. So these were the QIS domed heavy pellets. First group, 3 in that all, 2 in that all. Second group, that was the first one, second one, and then 3 there. They're not brilliant. On to the next ones. Right, these were the BSA Elite domed. First group wasn't bad there, look. Second group, bit spread out, but not too bad, I suppose, for a budget pellet. On to the next pellets. Right, these are really budget pellets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First group, H&N Excite hammers. Second group aiming at that. First one hit that. So it's like, oh, that's going well. And then, as you can see, the group opened right up. They were a nice fitting breech actually, but obviously not. The barrel doesn't like them. On to the next. So now we're on to the RWS Hobbies, which I think they're the lightest pellets I've got. 7.3 grain. First group. That's an interesting group, isn't it? 5 pellets there aiming at that cross. On to the next. Right, GSB Diablo match pellets. A bit of a group there, well, 2 groups. But that one got 4 through one all and one there. So that wasn't bad, was it? So I'm going to shoot this last one in the middle with the Bisley long range golds, and I will film it and speed it up so you can see me actually hitting the target. Let's shoot. And need to do it to power test this rifle, see what it's putting out, see what the trigger pull is as well. So let's see how these pellets fit in the breech. These feel very short pellet. Bisley long range gold these. Right, middle target. Hopefully it'll be somewhere near. Wow, that's pretty near, isn't it? I think these are about £13 for a tin of 500. And I've had good results in some of my other rifles with these. So, worth giving a try. So far so good. I'll try not to jinx it. Seems to like these. Shall I keep going? Just setting myself up to fail, aren't I? Well, I think I'll call it at that. I don't know how many pellets I put through there then, but about 7, I think. They all seem to have gone through the same hole. I'll be most impressed if they are. Oh, look at that. How good is that? I am well impressed. 7 pellets all through the same hole. That gun definitely likes them. Right, we shall do a bit of a roundup and see what we've got. See you in a bit. So here we have the 2 cards. Card number 1. The Caledonians did alright actually. First time I've tried them, they only came today. Remington Express, which are a budget pellet, pretty rubbish. Webley Acapels, they were too tight in the breech. QIS domed, still not brilliant. BSA Elite, not brilliant. H&N Excite Hammer, all over the place. RWS Hobbies, bit better. JSP Diablo Match, that wasn't a bad group with 1 flyer. And then finally the Bisley Long Range Gold, absolutely brilliant. 7 pellets all through the same hole. So what can I say? They felt good in the putting them in the breech. Really nice fit, and the results speak for themselves. So anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.